Which of the following abilities is not highlighted as essential for agricultural engineers in the provided information? Great thinking. Physical strength is the right choice. According to the information, what level of education is typically required for a career in agricultural engineering? Correct. Certificate after college is the right answer. What specific aspect of technology is mentioned as a focus for agricultural engineers in the information provided? Sharp thinking. Power and machinery is the right choice. What do agricultural engineers apply knowledge of engineering technology and biological science to? Nice selection. Power and machinery is the correct and valid answer. In which industries might one find a career similar to that of an agricultural engineer? Perfect. Government and manufacturing is the correct choice. What skills are emphasized for agricultural engineers in the provided information? Correct response. Arithmetic, algebra, and geometry is the most accurate answer. Among the following, which one is the most widely used water harvesting structure? Good job. Your answer, roof catchment, works well here. Which of the following is not a type of soil and water conservation activity? Nice work. You chose use of herbicides and it is correct. What is a personality trait that is beneficial for agricultural engineers? On track. Dependability is the correct answer. Which of the following is a common water conservation practice for farms? Strong choice. Rainwater harvesting is the right answer. Among the following, which is not included in water treatment processes? Solid response. Desalination is a valid choice. Which of the following is not a desirable characteristic of farm water? Valid point. Corrosive is true. What is a typical education requirement for agricultural engineers? You chose bachelor's degree, and it is correct. What do agricultural engineers discuss with clients in their job? Excellent choice. Agricultural policies is the right answer. What is a typical task for agricultural engineers on the job? Great job. Discussing plans with clients is the accurate answer. What type of energy is harnessed from the sun for farm power? You got it. Your choice, solar, is right. What is the expected job outlook for agricultural engineers? Right again. Bright is a valid answer. Which of the following is a renewable source of farm power? Nicely done. Solar is a solid answer. Which software might agricultural engineers use on the job? Smart move. Autodesk AutoCAD is an accurate answer. Which of the following is the last stage of water treatment? You're right. Disinfection is the correct answer. What type of industry might agricultural engineers work in? Excellent. Manufacturing is a brilliant choice. Which of the following is not a water harvesting structure? Well picked. Swimming pool is the correct answer. What is the primary focus of agricultural engineers' work? Good thinking. Power and machinery is the right answer. What is a key ability required for agricultural engineers? Clear logic. Your choice mathematical reasoning is sound and 100% true. What is a typical career path for agricultural engineers? Right choice. Agricultural engineer is the best answer. What is a key knowledge area for agricultural engineers? Smart pick. Math and science is the correct choice. Which of the following is a farm water harvesting method? Bravo, rainwater harvesting is the answer. What is the ideal source of farm water for irrigation? Well reasoned. Groundwater is the correct choice. Which characteristic is not desirable for farm water? Well done. Cloudy appearance is the right choice. Which of the following is not a source of farm water? Exactly. Pipes make sense and it is right choice. What is the primary method of farm water treatment? Right choice. Filtration is the best answer. What is the most common source of farm water? Perfect. Rivers is the correct choice. What is the primary source of farm power? You got it. Your choice wind is right. Which is not a sources of farm power? Great thinking. Light is the right choice. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Nice work. You chose contact Narayan Changda and it is correct.